Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Chronicles of Sovik. So, here we are, still in the Southern Barrens. I have done some research on how to try and find this missing quest. You see this one up here, the Low Road available quest. And if I go into my achievements, where are we? Quests, go into Kalimdor and go into Southern Barrens. It is Hunter's Hill is still the last one I need to do before we complete Southern Barrens quest, as per the last recording. So, I've gone and looked on Wowhead, I've looked on the internet, and what we need to do to find this Low Road quest is we need to kill some mobs and hope that a quest drops. Now, the mobs we need to kill, apparently, is an Alliance soldier walking up and down the road on a horse. So, let's see if we can find him. And that looks like here he is. In fact, there's a tooltip underneath to say there's quests with him, so let's engage him. Now, I have to be honest, I'm a little bit frustrated by this, because how on earth is anyone supposed to know if you're supposed to go and kill these guys to go and get the quest? It doesn't give you any sort of clues. It's not really much of a breadcrumb trail to actually go and find him. So hopefully we'll kill him and we'll get the quests dropped. Now I did see as well on Wowhead that a few weeks ago when we were killing these guys, when we were up here, this quest just wasn't there. You know, there was a glitch, it wasn't dropping, so I think it should have probably dropped anyway, but it just hasn't because it was broken when I actually did it. And there we go, roadway plans, quest discovered, the Low Road, as if by magic. So, let's see what it says. The Low Road. This bundle of papers was found in a leather satchel hidden under the officer's clothes. Battle maps of the region depict on his stand, connected to what appears to be a large unfinished roadway crossing the Barrens all the way from Ferrymore. It looks like the Alliance planned to build a road from the coast straight into the heart of Kalimdor. Kilrock Gorehammer will want to see this. So the quest objective is to deliver the roadway plans to Kilrock Gorehammer at Hunter's Hill in the Southern Barrens, which is just up here. So let's mount up. We know there's a secret little path up this slope up here, so we'll just go straight back up here again. After we pick up this ore, iron ore. Okay, let's see if we can get up here without falling off. Okay, Kilrock Gorehammer, here he is. We are outnumbered here. Our ties have crossed roads and Duratar severed, but one orc is worth 10 Alliance cowards. We will bottle them up in the pass and gut them like the swine. So, here we go, the Low Road quest. Kilrock pages through the plans you discovered. This explains much, Sovik. No wonder our foes are so hell-bent on taking the Southern Barrens. It's at the centre of their plans for the continent. But they didn't account for us, did they, Warlock? So 2,400 for doing that. Stalling the survey. These maps have all been drawn by the same steady hand. I've seen a human surveyor heading up and down the road between the hold and the jungle to the east. We can set their plans back by making an example out of this surveyor, Sovik. Kilrock points to the signature at the bottom of the maps. What do you think that says? Zykes? Even human names sound thin and weak. Kill him. So we need to find and kill the surveyor, Henry Zykes, and we get Zykes belt, which is a marginal upgrade on what we've got at the moment, which is great. So let's accept that and see if we can push on and get this done. So again, back down this little slope. Now we're looking for him walking up and down the road. Let's look this way first. That's not him. Now it does say, this little yellow diamond says, oh, there he is. He's just literally just coming out of the brush, and he's got 2 mobs with him. Okay, full health. So let's go and engage these. We'll take him down first of all. We can use our drain life just to keep on top of what we've got. Who's he got? Some survey assistants helping him out, which again isn't too much a problem. Let's put some dots on them. Corruption, agony, more corruption, more agony, and let's reapply the dots to Sykes himself. And that should just about be that, I reckon. Sykes is fairly low on energy. There he is trying to flee. That's him dead. Let's kill off the survey assistants. We've got to run out on these girls anyway. Job done. So let's go and grab what loot he has. which isn't a great deal. So a few coins. Mount back up again, straight back up to Hunter's Hill. Okay. Stalling the survey. Good, good. We've got to keep Honest Stand isolated. Alone, afraid, Sovik. If we keep up the pressure, maybe someday they'll simply surrender the pass. Let's take Zyk's belt. That's Hunter's Hill done. That's the Southern Barons questline done. We got there in the end. So let's have a look at the belts and see if it is an upgrade. I believe it was. Yeah, 7%. So let's equip that. Tuck this one away over here. We actually could get rid of all this old stuff. Let's go and do that quickly now before we forget. He's a vendor. Let's go and sell all this stuff. Let's get rid of this moonberry juice, which we don't need. Get rid of all of this. Clean the bags out a little bit. Good. Job done. So, where do we stand now? So we're still level 23. Now, the original plan, if you remember, was I wanted to go and smash out a load of the instances, specific dungeons, vanilla ones, Wailing Caverns, the RFDs, RFKs, etc, etc. Now, the problem we've got is this. This is my first character on this brand new account, and my only character on this brand new account, so I haven't got a max level character on this. So from what I can understand, we're kind of tied at the moment to the BFA timeline. I went and found Chromie in Orgrimmar to see if we could change from BFA to the Cataclysm Vanilla expansion pack, and we can't. There was no option of doing that, and I couldn't change it. Well, I couldn't change anything. I'm stuck on the BFA one. Now, again, doing some research, it appears that if I follow a BFA quest line over a small number of quests, potentially at that stage, I can then come back to Chromie and then change to a different expansion, effectively. So I can maybe then do some other dungeons. But the long and short of it is, right now, at this precise moment, there is no way I can find of doing any specific dungeons which are in the vanilla zones. In fact, the only two dungeons I've got are these ones, Atal'Zar and Freehold. That is it. Even if I go into random dungeons, you know, they're still just the BFA ones, which is incredibly frustrating. So it is what it is. So the decision we've got now at level 23, just shy of 24, is what do we do? I'm pretty sure I'll probably tick over to 24 by next recording, just because I'll have gone somewhere slightly different. So let's say level 24. I think we should still stick to the original plan of maybe doing another zone in Kalimdor. And the zone probably will be Duskwallow Marsh, because we've got a couple of quests to do there. We've got this one, which is like the breadcrumb trail into there, and we've also got the Nat Hagel quest, which we've got You Too Good. So I think it kind of makes sense that we come and do Duskwallow Marsh next. It's not a bad zone. The quests in it are pretty good. It's not the biggest zone either, so it won't take too long. And in terms of how many levels are we going to be putting on over that sort of period? Well, when we came into this zone, I believe we were level just shy of 16. I think we ticked over to level 16 as we entered the Southern Barrens, and we're now level 23. So we have put on 7 levels, well, nearly level 24, 7 levels, 8 levels in this zone. So potentially, although we haven't got any rested XP, we'll be looking at a fairly similar amount. So let's call it maybe 5, 6, 7 levels. So that will push us probably up to, say, the 28, 29, maybe even the 30 mark. And at that stage, we'll look to go somewhere else. So I think that's the plan. We won't be able to do the instances because it is what it is. You know, it's a brand new character. We haven't got the option of changing any of the Chromie time. We'll get ourselves into Duskwallow Marsh. So by the next recording, I'll probably have just got there myself, because I think we can just walk there from Desolation Hold. So I'll probably just, next time I come on, we'll probably be over there. Or I'll have unlocked a flight path at least anyway, if we find ourselves in Thunder Bluff or Orgrimmar, clearing the auctions out. And then we'll do that quest line, and then we'll see where we are after that. But for now, thankfully, with the Southern Barrens finally done, the Low Road quest finally done, I think I'll draw stumps under this recording, and see you next time. Okay, until next time, thanks and goodbye.